Frost Middle School opened in 1964. The school is named for Robert Lee Frost, a beloved American poet. Robert Frost was born in San Francisco, California in 1874 to William Prescott Frost Jr. and Isabel Moody. When Robert was 11 years old, his father passed away, and the Frost family moved to Lawrence, Massachusetts, where his mother became a teacher. Frost graduated high school in 1892 and briefly attended Dartmouth College before returning home, where he tried several occupations, none of which satisfied him, as did writing poetry. In 1894, at the age of 20, Frost sold his first poem, My Butterfly, an elegy. The following year, Frost married Eleanor Miriam White, with whom he had attended high school. Between 1896 and 1907, 6 children were born to Robert and Eleanor. In 1900, Robert moved his growing family to a small farm in Derry, New Hampshire, which had been purchased for him by his grandfather. While living on this farm, Frost taught English at the Pinkerton Academy. In the fall of 1912, Frost moved his family to England, settling west of London in the town of Beaconsfield. While in England, Frost published his first 2 volumes of poetry, A Boy's Will and North of Boston. After England entered the First World War in August 1914, Frost moved his family back to America. In 1916, he began an on-again, off-again teaching career at Amherst College in Massachusetts and published his famed poem, The Road Not Taken.
2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
During the years 1921 to 1963, Frost taught English at various colleges in Vermont, Michigan, and Massachusetts. During this time, he was awarded 4 Pulitzer Prizes and a Congressional Gold Medal for his poetry. In 1961, at age 86, he was named Poet Laureate of the state of Vermont. Robert Lee Frost passed away in January 1963 and was laid to rest in Bennington, Vermont. There are many schools throughout the United States named in his honor.